In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a new package based on a template that's already existing in your content library. These would be the same steps if you wanted to create a new package within a proposal as well. You want to go to where your template is located. For this, I'm going to add in a new restaurant. So I'm going to select my restaurant package template. Now, if you were working in the proposal, you would add the package template to the proposal, and then customize it with the details that you need. For this, because we are adding it to the content library, I'm going to copy it, and now select the location that I want it to live in. So I'm again going to put it in restaurants, and this is a restaurant located at Caesar's Palace. Now that I've added it to the folder, you'll see it's assigned to Caesar's Palace. I'm going to change the name. Okay, so because this is a template, it already has several products that are associated with it. So in the template, I have assigned the food and beverage minimum, the venue rental fee, and venue advance staff. If I needed to add any new products to it, I could simply by selecting products and then assigning them from the content library. If I needed to add variable products, I could do the same. For this, I want to update the article first. So you see my template is pre-programmed so that I know the exact format to follow. Next, I'm going to edit the photo. I have already selected and downloaded the photo that I want to use, so I'm going to select that and then upload it. Next, I'm going to add in the description of the restaurant. And Viper is great because you can copy-paste things in there. Then you'll save your text box. Next, this template is already programmed to have the attire, the private space, semi-private space, group menus, and notes listed. So I'm going to fill in that information. I do not yet have the information for the private space or semi-private space, so I'm going to leave that blank, along with the group menu price. This restaurant is not quite yet open, so as soon as they do open, we'll get that information, and then I'm going to leave the notes as they are. I will highlight this so that either creative services or the salesperson knows that they need to go back and update this if they were to pull it into a proposal. Now you'll see some of these items are already highlighted because they were set that way in the template. The items that are highlighted are as a reminder so that you know when you pull this into a proposal, those are the sections that you will need to update. Because I am just creating this for the content library, I'm going to leave them highlighted as a reminder. However, if you were pulling this into a proposal, you would then go ahead and update those sections. If I needed to add any please notes specific for this venue, I would go ahead and select that here. Okay, so now that we've updated the article portion, I just want to make sure that the items within the package are correct. At this time, I do not need to add any individual line item products to this package. I'm going to use the margin amount set as the default amount already programmed for this destination and for Las Vegas. We're using the default amount of 35%. The costing view type will be how it is pulled into the proposal. So when this specific package for seersucker is now pulled in, it'll show all the pricing components as line item. However, you can easily change that within your costing sheet and show it as bundled pricing. Unit of measure, for right now, I'm just going to leave that blank. The destination will always be automatically selected for the destination that you're working in. And then if there were any blackout dates associated with this venue, you would go ahead and select those as well. if I wanted to update anything, I would go ahead and then mark it as reviewed on the date that I updated it. That helps Creative Services keep track that all of their products and packages are current and up to date.